Hi ho! We're gonna play some Fear Rising tonight. It's Wednesday. Jump on in. Anyways, before I ramble on, let's go. Anyways, tonight we are definitely not gonna be beating the game. I don't even know if we'll be beating a boss. The kind of goal right now is to jump in and get set up to essentially get it so our armor can be repaired, and maybe have a guy go who can got a last assistant guy to go gather the power cords for us in between streams. That way we don't have to struggle so much. And maybe some other farming stuff to try and get a better sword and or the last of the passives. Because other than the remaining four bosses, that's all it's left to do is get the passives. I mean, there's a few weapons that I haven't gotten to max level, the different types of weapons, but I'm not going to count that in the goal of completing this game. It's more of a weapon choice, and you can build them once you have the materials. I will unlock all
I
the
am
recipes
ready
though.
for a new day.
Correctly, yeah, we have two more servant coffins, so we'll make those. Gotta expand this room, I guess. But first, let's gather all of the loot. We'll get those three handled. Go this set. We'll handle. In there. I will get it all cleared up so we have more space. We unlock. Ooh, useful. Ignoring you for a moment. Ignore them. I need to clear out my inventory before I try and speak to them. Otherwise, we'll probably just run out of space. This is one of the main reasons we need to get more power cores because that's so low. Wrong thing. I didn't have any more process. No, I did not. Where? Okay, there. I'll need at least one more for that purpose. Yes, they're there, but I'm gonna go summon them. There we go. What kind of flooring do we need for you again? crypt. Now I gotta go out there and destroy the environment that's blocking it. And destroy the wall first.
I cannot build here.
There we go. Let's store away the stuff first, figure out what we're doing, then we'll go and fill those slots, I guess. We have enough for another passive. We do not. That's the smaller ones. As I thought, none of the books are ones we... These might be good to unlock. We have all the weapons, so we can go for multiple structures. Or go with one of the magic. Get everything processed, then I'll come back with that. Nope. Definitely have plenty of everything so we can go and turn them into other things. I don't have any of the transporter things. We'll make some of those. Oh, Rift Incursion is neat. I should drop the books in there. It does go ahead and get two of them, so we'll go with the magic. The accessories. I need a few scourge stones. I'm always running out of those. Should make more of them. Anyways, that was all I needed for that. We can toss it back in here if we want. Though it doesn't have space, we'll have to wait a bit. Not the undead one. That's the one I kind of want. We trick these indigo processes into small, larger, or greater ones. And how many do we need for the... Oh, we got enough. Hmm. The blood orb's really useful for keeping that. Just for now. Oh, we do need to get a set of armor. We already got a weapon, though. We need to get a set of armor going for who's going to replace... Or for who's going to go to the new hunters. Ignoring Dracula stuff. And pristine leather and silk. Well, pristine leather should be in here, going into the bad leather, I suppose. Maybe you'll get more mutant grease as well. So the silk, I think I've got that all here. I think I can turn... Can't I turn all this into silk? I forget what I need for that. Go check. Been a bit of time. I can make threads, which is good and all, but it is to make silk, which is... Yeah. We have plenty of them, so let's go grab a bunch of that cloth. Right now, off for our hunt. Bit late to go for this, but you know. First one we want would be from this area somewhere. Somewhere powerful. Someone powerful. But if they can hunt in this area, that's good enough. Or to the power plant, of course. It stood still for like 10 seconds. Not quite you. 12, not enough. Oh. I need more blood, doesn't matter what kind. Probably that guy. Yeah, he'll do for the certain purpose.
Your mind is mine. You are under my command. Your mind is mine to control. This cell is just for you.
And it's batteries, because I did need more of that. Oh! I did not know you were a thing. No, I didn't. I accidentally eliminated it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't feel as bad about accidentally not turning him into what we wanted. Oh. We've got some power cores. How many? Power. Depleted batteries. Terrible quality blood we've got, but you know. Let's go! Of course. We have to go either build a second cage or empty it out. Probably should have thought of that before I did this, but whatever. Oh, we got plenty of the batteries. It was the radium alloy that we needed. I need to make that again. And nothing really, because I've got plenty of it. It's in stock at the moment. The feeling I already have that amulet. I'd be correct.
Minds are so malleable. Bend to my will.
You barely survived.
You will make a fine servant.
Will he, though? Question is, can I catch someone from here? Only one way to find out, really. Elon, just a moment.
Fate, mortal mind bends to me.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Bend to my will.
I definitely don't want to encounter you right now. Go away. No, wait, I can take you on.
Bend to my will. You are in my grasp. Bend to my will.
Do I want to get someone with higher blood quality or send you back? You know what? Higher blood quality.
You are no longer amusing me.
That one probably would have worked for the goal, but
Equipment is looking wrong. Whispers blood. Your mind is mine. You are under my command. Your mind is mine to control. Enjoy your stay.
they won't, but you know. I'm not giving them a choice. Fuck, here's damage. Up you. One of our goals was specifically the point of getting gear repaired tonight. Or replacing it if we get a good enough unlock, I guess.
Bend to my will. Bend to my will.
So you cannot turn vampires.
You are no longer amusing me.
So I can go grab one of the humans from there, and they'll have the benefit. But not a vampire. But good to know I can catch other things and put them here as well. Well, let's get our gear repaired first. Now let's go grab the last person before we worry about other things. You can grab one of the... I guess serpents that are already there. Should work.
Do not resist. Bend to my will. This cell is just for you.
Hopefully that works.
Your mind is mine to control. You will make a fine servant.
All the gears there. Good. This is the last time we have to repair our gear, but we'll try real quick. Is the thread there? Oh, for that. I don't need to leave that there. Suppose I could. Have fun. And how are you doing? 181. It'd be good to get a more powerful blood type as well. Doesn't have to be from a specific location, just to be a higher level. We need to go get more mutant grease, I believe, too. What do I need mutant grease for again? Right, the pristine leather. Hopefully while we're there, we can get lucky and get something with a high blood level. And I forgot to bring the things with me, so it doesn't matter. And mutant blood wouldn't have been the best anyways. By the way, we got some mutant grease and we're good. I'm trying to figure out what to do next, really. It's because I just want to get a few things set up. But the next time we can just focus on trying to slay more bosses. The last few. At this point, that means either go farming or set up to farm. About it. getting anything because you're probably here. Oh, let's go grab your armor and weapon before I release you. Oh, I forgot to make them. Should. What do I have you all equipped with rank wise? The Blood Merlot necklaces, which needs Radium Alloy and Blood Merlot. Do you have any left? I do not have any left. Missing for you. I'm missing the machine parts. I need for the Dracula key, which is about the rank of our. It loses the special ability, but just becomes that. We just need onyx tears and 50 more blood crystals. Neat. Also need to get 2 blood merlots going. Store these away real quick because we're going to be using them as materials, not as usables. We need 2 more, and then we have enough for the 2 necklaces. Then the rest can get put away. See, what do these do? Spell critical, spell cooldown. Weapon power seems to be the best one, honestly, at least what we've unlocked. Although attack speed's good too. I'd say power's better. Just slightly. I could power them all up by getting even slightly better gear, but when does that really matter? You'll do for one at least. The other will have to wait on getting a better weapon. If I ever give them one. Stefano, Harold, Duke, James, Reed, Alfred, Louis, Alexander, Arnold, Dr. Bones. Welcome to reality. How much longer will you take? 2.5 minutes. Neat. Hmm. Certainly I thought my horse wasn't there, which I've never bothered to rename. I also probably never will. I wonder if we can combine that with a weapon. Does it seem to be the same kind of weapon? Can I combine with like a... Nope, that's the weapon with a weapon. Yeah, this just tells me the location of everything. We know where that is. We know where everything is. We just haven't defeated them yet. These two of them with us. Should I wait to send them off till I have the last one? Probably. Hmm. Yeah, whenever I can get a really low tier weapon. Be really weak compared to the others. 30 seconds. I might have to stream a little bit early because it's really not been a productive or very focused stream. Point. It's a matter of just setting them off and hoping they come up with, back with something good. Although I might have a bunch of sawdust and be able to get some scrolls going. Do not. A bunch of wood I can go place though. Let you go for a while before I worry about moving things. It's Dr. Bones again. It really likes Dr. Bones, but we're not having two Dr. Bones. Three times. Chipsaw, sure. Good enough. First priority, obviously, here. Only 85% chance. But compared to, that is actually a better chance than everyone else. Alright, then go! Can I finally get you is the question. The answer is no. But here. I'll take it. Who's left? Glenda and Seymour, looks like. I think it lagged or got glitchy, so let's reload it. We got Dr. Bones and Seymour and Glenda. Sure. Why not? So little. Don't think we're getting much paper going. We're getting another big research going. This will give us 2 pieces of paper, which won't give us a single scroll. I can wait till next time and unlock the last 2 of these before I worry about structures and or the remaining armor, I guess. That's what we'll do. For now, our gear is repaired. All of our stat boosts ran out, but we'll worry about them next time. Our gear is repaired. We've got more people going off to gather us materials, and we're kind of we'll be able to prepare for next time for when we face some bosses. For now, I'll be wrapping up here for tonight. Tune in Friday night at 9 p.m. 6 Standard Time for continuation of not V-Rising, Hades 2. The 1.0 is released, so we're getting through a lot of that. And Sunday morning at 8 a.m. 6 Standard Time for continuation of Salt and Sanctuary, and potentially some V-Rising or Hades 2, depending on what happens. I like to switch things up at those times. And tune in next Wednesday at 9 p.m. 6 Standard Time for continuation for V-Rising, where we'll definitely be hunting another boss. Will we win? I hope so. Anyways, I've been Lord Jabu, and I hope you had a good time. With that, have a good morning, evening, or night. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.